perfect time.
Dude, that's good stuff. All right, folks. Funny Business Podcast, episode 3. Fired up for another great week down in Austin.
Let's go.
We're back.
We are back. Shout out to our number one listener, Win.
Yo, shout out Win Lemons. We love you, dude.
I know you're listening.
That's the brother. I know you be listening right now.
We love you.
Oh, fresh crack of a Diet Dr. P. We're going to have ourselves a nice little Wednesday.
Where's the Miller Lite? Did we bring that in this time?
No, we didn't. They sent us, what, 1 million cans?
Yeah, and I'm through half of them already. So
anyway, but we got a hot start to the week coming in. A lot of stuff to talk about, a lot of stuff to not talk about. But I think one of the most important things that we need to talk about is how are vibes?
In Austin, Texas, vibes they're good.
Do you feel like they're really good, or are they a little odd right now?
They're not odd. There's just a lot going on. There's South by Southwest this week, so like I feel like the office is a little chaotic.
We got some freaks and geeks out in Austin, Texas.
And like me personally, I'm just going through a lot of refactoring in my code base.
This kid's locked in right now. And
it is a lot of hours, and I'm scared it's going to break things. It probably is going to break things.
Dude.
But long term, it's going to be better. But
bend, don't break. Yo, when your heart moves fast, run forward.
When your heart moves fast, run forward.
Okay.
Of the week.
We're going to get right into it. I started watching season 6 of Cobra Kai.
Let's fucking go, dude.
We'll talk about it for 3 minutes. You can skip past this.
And also, if anyone out there hasn't watched it yet, we'll put a little timestamp. We won't
TS.
We won't put a timestamp, but you can fast forward through. I don't want this getting spoiled for anyone.
Yeah, so I'll give you 2.5 minutes from now.
This is big shit.
I would just like to talk about the progression of the characters, specifically Robbie, Miguel, Tori, and Sam. As well as the Russo's kid.
Lapusso?
Lapusso.
Anthony.
Okay, so rumor has it that the Saikai Taikai is coming up.
The Saikai Taikai is coming up. It's the biggest tournament in the world.
Allegedly. And they just created it.
They created it.
In the Cobra Kai universe.
At some point in the last season. And apparently, like, everyone's competed in it. Everyone's known about it. But except for the viewer.
So anyway, we're getting ready for the Saikai Taikai.
Yep.
They brought in this dude for Johnny Lawrence pretty much just to fight at the end of an episode. And he just wails the dude because he goes,
Mike Barnes?
Yeah. He's like, your karate's lame. He's like, Aah!
It's like, I was the original bad boy of karate.
He's like, dude, this isn't something you get access to. But,
and that's like half the beef in Cobra Kai in the Karate Kid universe. It's just like, who's karate is more
ego karate.
It's ego. They're ego challenging each other with karate.
Miyagi ego.
Because like Daniel just thinks Cobra Kai is fucking whack. Johnny obviously thinks Miyagi-Do is fucking whack.
And then Chosen comes in and is like, can I stay in your home?
And Chosen is a nice bridge, though.
Dude, I'm out on Chosen.
How are you out on Chosen?
You got to have an enemy. And I love the other two so much.
When's the last time you've seen KK2?
Karate Kid 2?
KK2, yeah.
Okay.
That's what fans call it.
Never, to be honest. I watched the first one, and then I told you, I watch movie clips on YouTube.
There's a story
Every
arc
movie
there.
can be broken apart into 10 pieces.
There's a story arc there, though, with Chosen. And I think if you saw KK2, you'd see how much of a badass he was back in the day. And kind of psychotic, and he tried to kill a girl and Daniel. But then he falls in love with this girl later, so it's cool. It's like, he rectifies his
So you'd say he had chosen the path less traveled?
Yes.
I hate that guy.
No.
You don't get to fight Johnny Lawrence. Just be like, I'll fight you right now. And it's like, dude, karate's not about fighting.
Yeah, but Chosen's a little bit of... They're actually all three hotheads.
Dude, they are. They're 3 meatheads.
And Mike Barnes, too, when he comes in, too. He's also a hothead.
And then this will be the last thing we talk about, but I want to talk about how Mr. Miyagi, where I'm at in the season, Mr. Miyagi has been accused of being a robber. And
sick.
Daniel LaRusso goes up to his photo and is like, I know you had your reasons, Mr. Miyagi, but why?
Just help me understand.
Just help me understand. And
Daniel will forever be a D1 Miyagi glazer, but he's justified in that as well, dude. I mean,
the glazing is crazy.
Mr. Miyagi saved his life. After he met Mr. Miyagi, he got a girl. He fucking defeated Johnny and KK1.
Here's my thing. What has he done since? All he
What is
talks
Whodon?
about,
What is Whodon?
Daniel LaRusso, all he
He
talks
started
about
a
is the
suc-
All Valley,
Started
dude.
a successful business with his beautiful wife. Had 2 children. great
LaRusso
family.
Cars?
Yeah,
That was their
LaRusso
family's
Auto.
business.
No.
Yes, dude.
What are you talking? No, he grew up poor. He started that shit.
Yeah,
with
okay.
Amanda.
That guy, dude, grew up poor, grew
Yeah,
up
he grew up
poor.
in Reseda, which is where Johnny and Miguel live now.
I thought he grew up in Japan.
No, he didn't grow. Who? Miyagi
Daniel
or
LaRusso.
How did Daniel have grown up in Japan?
Jaden Smith moves to Japan.
He moves to China.
Anyway, he moves to China.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I know Daniel LaRusso doesn't go to China. But wait, what about the season of Cobra Kai? I believe season 2
Because
or 3.
in KK2, which you haven't seen, Daniel goes to Japan with Mr. Miyagi. Or goes to
okay, so I was
Okinawa.
right. Just wrong movie.
He didn't grow up there. He just went there for a couple weeks.
Thought that's how he got so
Fell
good.
in love
dude.
with a beautiful Japanese girl.
Have you ever heard the song "Stay with Me" by Mio?
Stay with me.
Kyoto and Umano Baraki.
Hell yes, dude.
That's good stuff.
Me and
right
my
there.
boys fucking played that shit over the summer while we were playing Die. We just listened to a bunch of Japanese. Sounds lame. It was sick. We were just playing Die, listening to a bunch of Japanese music, ripping cigs nonstop. Because that's
Dude,
what the Japanese do.
Cigs are bad.
I think we bring cigs back.
No,
Honestly,
no.
society's way less cool without.
Zin is cool.
Zin's cool too. Zin is cool. Lucy's.
Yo, shout out sponsor. Actually, we do have a new sponsor this week. James, if you could lift your foot up, I will as well. Our sponsor this week is New Balance sneakers. Thank you, New Balance, for hooking us up with these sweet new shoes.
Yeah, we are both New Balance diehards.
Which is very exciting. I am a big fan of the New Balance 550. Thank you, New Balance, for sending us these sweet new kicks.
Mine are the 996. A little bit of an unknown SKU, but
we know what we
sick
like.
nonetheless.
So if you guys are ever looking for New Balance sneakers, new colorways and stuff, we can hook it up. Code Funny Biz.
Code funny.
Code Funny.
Code funny.
Code Funny. You get 100% off your New Balance sneakers.
Yep.
I had a bit of a crazy go around at home, and I'd like to talk about it.
In Beantown.
Back in the bean, kid. No, saw the dude. It's moving.
It's not moving.
It's off centered. But anyway,
It's not awesome.
if we're tilted,
Most people aren't watching the video.
where are we dropping? Diet Dr. Pepper.
All
All right.
Beantown.
Back to Beantown. So went home for the week. Whoa, just whoa.
It's a whiplash type deal.
Well, dude, I've only been gone. I have not been gone for a long time at all. I don't feel.
About 2 months.
Yeah, 2 months. She feel like forever. But going back, it was also like now both my siblings have kids, and I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like, what is going on? And it's like I love being home. I love seeing my family. It sucks that my dog isn't around anymore. I want my parents to get. I want to get a dog. I put a deposit down on a dog 2 weeks ago and got denied.
What? You did?
Yeah.
Was that like a low moment and you like?
No, I was just like, bro, it'd be tight having a dog
A
here.
pup, yeah.
Because here,
But
everyone,
that would not. You would not be able to take care of it well.
dude, I would take such
I mean,
good care of that dog.
I trust you to like. I'm just saying, in your current like schedule, you'd be gone from your apartment
but
probably
dude,
too often. for the
dogs
pup.
go everywhere here.
Not
everywhere.
in this building.
Yeah. There's a dog upstairs in 16 named Fluffy.
I don't think
I
I've
believe
met
it's a
Fluffy.
cockapoo. I don't know its owner's name.
Just Fluffy.
It's literally just Fluffy, the existence of Fluffy. But I do have some exciting news. Not exciting news, but a cool week.
Well, let's get back to Beantown.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Was it net good?
Net awesome.
Net
awesome. Got to see some pretty sweet people. Got
Okay.
to dude, great Thursday night. Great Thursday. I was fired up.
Okay.
Great Thursday night. Friday was a birthday, turned 25, saw all the lads from downtown Andover to BC to the lads from home and like
Let's
high
go.
school. So it was nice to get all the lads together.
The lads are listening. We love you.
We love the lads. And then my buddy Ben, so the kid Ben who came a few
Yeah.
weeks ago, third shout out for Ben in a
Beauty
row.
of a guy.
Third shout out for Ben. But so he was gonna come, and then we were hanging out at our buddy's apartment, and he was like, "Yo, like my boys in not Key West. He was in like Key Largo, whatever, a great place in Florida." And he was like, should I go tomorrow? And I was like, dude, yes. Like, what are you talking about? Absolutely. This kid has racked up so many flight points that I love it. Like, he's all for it. Like, I told my rents, they were jacked up. We're like, love them. Love it. Love the energy. Love the intensity.
That is great energy, dude.
And also to the rest of the lads, Miami Memorial Day is happening.
It is officially.
Yeah, dude. So I'm jacked up on that. I love Miami.
Do you have anything planned out, or is it just going to be?
We'll definitely go.
Boys,
we'll definitely go to. I know a few places we'll definitely go.
Little casino action?
No casinos in Florida. Nope. It's
in Florida there. Yeah.
No.
Fort Lauderdale.
Can't gamble in Florida.
Yes, you can. I've been to a casino in Florida.
I have no idea, dude.
It's definitely.
I love just like buying it.
I don't know if there is one in Miami though. There's one in Fort Lauderdale.
Miami rocks. The people are beautiful. The work is even more beautiful. And I really think it would be a great place for the Venue app to succeed and for me to blow off some steam.
How many downloads do you think you could get in a Memorial Day weekend?
In Miami?
In Miami.
Dude, if I brought those cardboard signs with me, like more than I think, I'd say I could get us 1,000 in 5 days.
The cardboard signs. What are those?
Oh, okay. So for South by Southwest, I printed out physical cardboard signs that I will be wearing across my body on the front and back. Similar to how a knight would wear his armor prior to, what was it called when the two horses go against each other? And you know what I'm talking. Is that jousting? I thought jousting was standing though. Is jousting on a horse?
I think it might be the same thing.
Colin Joust. Come on, folks. We'll be here all week.
Scar
Joust. Come on, folks.
Oh, dude, is that the go by?
Am I back, dude? Is kid back? But Saturday came and Shane was on SNL.
Yeah.
Great episode, dude.
Fantastic.
Everybody
he killed it in all his skits.
Everyone who I've gotten texts from who said like, "Yo, that wasn't a good episode of SNL." Did you ever watch SNL before he was on it? Nope.
They're not good.
They're not good. They're why people don't watch it.
There are some like good skits here and there, but like the vast majority is just not for me. But yeah, like I sent the monologue to you, to my boy. My friend was like, dude, what'd you think? I was like, I loved it. He's like, me too.
Yeah,
but all the comments were saying the complete opposite.
Yeah, dude.
Everyone was hating.
It's the internet.
Everyone was saying, I couldn't really tell what definitely in the band in the background was they were not laughing.
They have to be bummed out though. Like unless it's someone.
But they always laugh. I feel like they laugh at the worst things in those monologues.
And it's always like, like a full fucking, like. They opened their whole face up to it.
They just weren't feeling Shane.
Dude, couple of beers, obviously a gem.
Couple of beers, great.
That's an all-timer.
A little bump.
Little bump was great, yeah. But no, so Sean Gardini, Nate Marshall, and Lemaire host a show the first Tuesday of every month at the Creek in the Cave called Optimum Noctis.
Optimum Noctis.
Optimum Noctis. And so last night they had Shane came out and Chris O'Connor. And then Mike Rainey was there too. And so Mike Rainey, if you don't know who that is, he was like one of the main guys in Gilly and Keeves. And like, long story short, I was very doubtful on if I was going to be able to make it because we had to do a bunch of stuff. Also, did you see me just tweaking out with my hands right there? I was going, but also shout out Clayton from Drake and Josh. Real ones now. But so last night was sick. Like actually such a dope night. Got to like see everybody after, which was really cool. And like the Creek's so cool because the backstage is just literally an outdoor patio where you can go hang out with everybody. And Jesus,
it's a cool venue,
dude. It's a cool venue. I'm dying. All jokes aside, I don't know what is wrong with me. I'm not sick, but this might be it. We've ridden a crazy high for the last 2 months. And now
continue with the Creek. What happened?
Oh yeah. So no, we went to the
Creek. Went from topic to topic.
Dude, bro, we're moving. We get things going. So at the Creek in the Cave, and I made this video like yesterday of the Jimmy Neutron,
it was a fun video.
The theme song that we put on Instagram, and I love making shit like that especially too because that takes 15 minutes and you're just like,
so we made a little promo video for Optimum
Noctis. But yeah, so I ended up going, and like obviously I'm gonna go. I love those guys, so I want to like go to those shows too. And then like seeing them bring out people, like And Gardini every 5 minutes like, this is the best night of our lives. He's like, I hate you guys. It's the worst night of my life. He goes, I'm just kidding. This is the best night of my life.
Dude, it probably is though. Imagine putting on a show like that. And,
It's
like,
a sicker
gotta
show,
be like
dude.
a total high for him and for Lemaire. Like
They are so funny. Like Gardini live he's a killer. Lemaire,
he's
same
hilarious.
thing.
I haven't seen Lemaire live, but Gardini was incredible.
Dude, Nate is great.
I
Nate's so
haven't
funny
seen
because
Nate
he's just so honest, which is great. Like you could just tell a lot of the stuff he talks about is like shit he's actually
He's
going
gone
through,
through it, yeah.
which I appreciate. But I think
And so Optimum Noctis, is it just straight up stand-up show?
Mhm.
Okay. But they like
so. They drink
but they-
piss.
They curate the guests. They drink piss.
Yeah, they start every show by drinking a glass of piss.
Actually,
All three of them.
actual piss.
It's piss. It's foamy piss.
Okay.
Um,
Awesome.
and-
Awesome. Cool.
Austin, keep it weird.
Yeah.
And then they'll bring out like a list of comedians, and then them three will go scattered throughout the night. Last night obviously went longer because they were like, and a nice little surprise for you, Shane Gillis, and like, it was a smaller show, and like people were jacked up, and like, so I've probably seen Shane perform here like I don't even know like the number because they always go
At
to all
least
the
3
places.
times, right?
More than that now. I just feel like
I
he's
still
always.
haven't yet.
You haven't?
I mean, I don't go to as many shows as you, obviously.
That's fair.
I
Honestly,
just- I
dude,
just-
that shit
I
is
just hop on.
insane.
I mean, Trent goes to shows every week.
I love that.
Probably what 2, 3, 4 a week. I don't
I'd
know.
say now is down to 4, but the
4
beginning,
still,
the
it's
first
crazy.
month was like 2 a days from like 7 to 9.
Dude, the thing with that is too, like all the comedians you've probably seen the same ones over and over.
Mhm.
And sometimes people don't realize, like for instance with the Shane monologue
Yeah.
on SNL. I remember you told me someone said like, "Yo, I already saw him do that joke." It's like,
Yeah.
they work on these jokes. They don't just like come up with new jokes every single night.
They don't just go
record-
talk.
Yeah, they don't just like, "Hey, what's going on today?" I saw someone on the street earlier. I mean, yeah, they say, but like, it's part of the thing. But like, they work on these jokes for months on end until they like come out with a special or whatever, rotate in new jokes. And so you've probably seen the same jokes over and over and over again.
And they
from
still
the same-
bang. And they
I'm
still
sure they do.
splash.
And well, yeah, actually, is it as enjoyable as it was?
Yeah, dude. Like, we're living the dream out here. To be honest, like, half of the time I go to it is because, A, I love stand-up. B, we found a really cool niche there with the app that I want to keep exploring. And also, too, like, if I'm down bad, which more often than not, like, you're a startup founder, you're either life is great or you are down biz.
And so you could go to a show, feel better because you're laughing, but also, like, getting shit done because
Yeah.
it's part of your business.
That's the best part about this job is half of my job is going out and like I'm not drinking, so I can go out and like enjoy it,
Right.
which I really like. That's a rarity for me. And I feel like in college, even after college, every single thing that I would do with people, it revolves around drinking, which
Yeah.
it still can. I'm not saying it doesn't.
Most
but
things do revolve around drinking.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
I saw a video of this lady
Like
in New Orleans.
and
You continue.
I was just gonna say, literally most events, it's like, where's the alcohol? Where's the alcohol coming from? It's all centered around football, alcohol. Like any sport you watch, it's all about alcohol.
What happened to pizza?
Yeah,
Nobody grabs a pie anymore.
people grab pies.
Really?
There's pies.
When was the last time you
flying in-
grabbed a pie?
There's pies flying in and out of this building all the time.
Yeah, 30 pies. I'm
Yeah.
talking about just,
A single pie.
you guys want to grab a pie?
It doesn't happen as much.
No, it's not. It's the internet, dude. The internet has ruined pie.
Well, in what situation are we just grabbing pies?
You're in New York.
I mean,
You're going to hit the subway.
A slice is different than a pie.
No, full pie.
Yeah, so when are you just grabbing full pies?
Yo, lads,
When are we grabbing pie?
let's eat a pie. That's a good, we should eat a pie. Don't you not like
On the
cheese?
I like cheese. What?
Oh,
I don't. I like pizza.
Jesus Christ. I
I've
don't even,
come. I've come to love. I've come.
I've come.
I'm gonna come. I've come to like pizza a lot more. I had a really bad experience my sophomore year of college where it was a day of drinking. Ended it with a pie.
As one does.
Ended it with a pie. Woke up in the middle of the night and just fucking yacked it all right next to my bed, and I could not get the smell of pie out of that rug for months. It was horrible. I scrubbed like weekly trying to get that smell out.
So you're done
And
with pie.
For a while, this smell of pie was sickening to me.
Ugh.
But I've come around.
Ugh.
I've come back around, and now I do enjoy some pie.
Yeah.
Not as much as I think I did prior, though. I've soured on pie.
You haven't had a good pie.
I've had good. What do you mean?
Dude, Ohio's not pie.
I mean,
Ohio's corn.
you've told me you like some of the shit at Ohio State.
Yeah. Were any of them pizza? No. Besides Samaro.
It's not Sbarro.
And that place right next to Samaro.
You're talking about Cecilia's.
No, there was a Samaro. On, what's that street called? The main street.
High Street.
Yeah. There's a Samaro. That's Italian pizza right there.
That's legit shit. I don't know where it is Sbarro.
No, I got great food. I love, obviously, Buckeye Donut's great. The Italian restaurant's great.
Yeah,
with the meatball.
Marcello's. Yeah.
Hey, Marcella meatball. Meatball was ideal. I don't really remember other food. I think like Hangover Easy,
Yeah, it's
something
pretty
like
good.
that.
Good for
Breakfast spot.
hangover.
I'm trying to think food around BC. Eagles Deli, OG, OD.
Okay. And you have good pie at BC?
Dude, there is solid pie near BC. Frank Pepe's in the shops at Chestnut Hill. It's like in a mall, but that's a banging pie.
Bro, a place called Frank Pepe's can only have good pie.
Yeah, dude, it's Uncle Frank.
You can't be named Frank Pepe's.
Ciao Bella. Like, dude, they walk in, it's always like older Italian guys.
Well, one thing we haven't really found yet in Austin is good Chinese food. Not that we've really tried that hard.
I literally haven't even looked it up.
But I've had the thought many times, like, where are the Chinese restaurants? I haven't seen any.
I think Mongolian and like Polynesian food is more popular here. So I'll leave that to you. But
I'd rather like a nice sketchy Chinese restaurant.
I want like shitty Chinese food would be good.
Yeah, where you have like a kid running the front desk.
This seems oddly. I've seen this before.
Have we talked about this on the pod?
No, I've just seen it in another podcast that like. But back to Mongolian food. There is a place in Royal Blue Grocery that was supposed to be rated like the best Mongolian food in Austin. Little did I learn, it's the only Mongolian restaurant in Austin. And then I learned there's more. But I was talking with somebody here, and they were like, it was terrible. I would never. It was shit. Are we doxing them? Are we doxing? I actually don't even know the name.
You've never tried it, so you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
just
gonna go
word of
get it.
mouth.
I've been eating the same
And we'd
food.
love a sponsorship from you.
Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, ground beef,
GB all day, dude.
GB till it's backwards.
Dude, so I know we've talked about this. We've already talked about HSM on both the other podcasts,
Yeah.
but I want to talk about HSM again.
Are you gonna talk about the Iron Claw Oscar snub?
No.
Okay.
Iron Claw came out like 2 years ago, didn't it?
No. Those guys. I don't know. I have no idea.
Do you know who Danny Gonzalez is? YouTuber?
No.
Great YouTube videos. He came out with a 50-minute long YouTube video talking about the High School Musical series this week.
Did you watch it?
Of course. And he went through all three High School Musicals, kind of just, went through some funny, quirky moments.
Yeah, of course.
All that type of thing. What I want to talk about is fucking, can we get a read on Troy's dad?
What about him?
First of all, he loves basketball. That's
Well, yeah.
He lives and breathes basketball. He wishes more than nothing that he could just be on the court with those boys. And the fact that his son is just like
The best.
no, not the fact that his son is just ignoring basketball in order to like sing.
Bro, he's
pisses
Dion.
him off. So
Troy Bolton's dad is Dion.
Deion Sanders?
Yeah.
You're saying Troy is Shadur?
Shadur. And then doesn't he have
Which-
another sibling?
There's a couple.
That's Shiloh.
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 But
Wait, is that his sibling's name too?
I think so, yeah. Shiloh Sanders.
No, I'm talking about in High School Musical.
Oh, in High School Musical? I don't think there are other children.
What?
It's just Troy, right?
They have a nice ass basketball court in the
Yeah,
backyard.
they have a huge house.
Full court.
Remember in HSM 2 or 3, they throw the party in the backyard?
Banger. The Troy Bolton party. Oh my god, you guys going to Troy's house tonight?
Bro, it's just got to make like this guy. He's probably a child of the 80s.
Troy Bolton?
No, his dad.
No.
Child of the 70s.
When did the movie come out?
2000. One of them came out in 2010, I think.
All right, so we'll go High School Musical 2010. Kid is around 16 years old at the time. Typical parental age, 28 to 35. So we'll go 12 on the backside of that. I'd say right at the front of the 80s, maybe late 70s.
Okay. And so
So your assumption was correct.
okay, so
Your math is sound.
he's a child of that era, and he's dedicated his entire life to basketball. He's trained his son up to be this fucking 5'8", like insane Isaiah Thomas like clone. And his son ignores basketball, starts to sing, and it honestly, of course, do you know, if you're a parent, let your kid do what they want. But he gets pissed, and I mean, he's invested a lot of time and money into this thing. He built a full court basketball, like a full court in his backyard.
I got an answer to this.
Okay.
So
And then his son, by the way, one of the funniest things about High School Musical is that Troy Bolton, like, he's probably a theater kid, like
allegedly,
in-
hidden. He's a hidden theater kid.
right. But his
He like signs his name up, just writes it really small, and he's like, no one will know. Is that the captain?
but his his movements and his mannerisms are very like theater kid-esque. Like it's like a theater kid playing a basketball player.
You're saying he's very like agile.
He's like very expressive.
Yeah, like when he shoots. Well, I have an answer for this.
Okay.
So I've seen.
Sorry, HSM's just been on the mind, guys.
Dude, so there's like this theory. There's a Disney theory. It's called the "That's Your Dream, Dad, Not Mine."
Ooh.
So I'm gonna
I
go
like
into
this.
this. So watch a lot of Disney movies. We'll use High School Musical as the example here. Think about it like this: if Troy loved basketball, you're my stomach, girl.
Yeah.
If Troy loved basketball, the movie would have been. They wouldn't have gone to the golf course.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't have sang.
I think he still would have gone on the golf course.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have done it for the reasons he did.
But remember what he ended up doing, though? He ended up just, like, talking hoop with those, like, older benefactors.
It's like literally The Blind Side. Here's that. Troy, we love the way you move on a
And
caddy.
then he started bossing Corbin Blue around.
And then he was in Neighbors.
Sick.
Crazy progression. Cobra Kai college scene. Sorry. Wait, okay.
I do want to talk.
This is your dream, not mine. So there is a string of Disney movies where you'll notice that there will be that quotation. It won't be between like a dad and a son always, but it'll be like a mom and a daughter. It'll be a mom and a dad,
And
whoever
totally,
the connection is.
It's totally Mr. Bolton's dream.
And it's always, that's your dream, not mine. And they like tap their fucking head and they do that little kick walk away. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The fucking
His expressive theater kid kick walk away.
But one thing I will mention about High School Musical in particular, and then I'd like to transition to another movie that I'd like to bring up.
Okay.
So the last thing about High School Musical is that scene in High School Musical 2 where Corbin Blue is hitting the pots and pans and they're in the kitchen singing, dancing. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've ever watched like the actual audio video. It'll ruin High School Musical for you. It's just and you're like, what? And then you hear it and he's like, let's work it. Like it sounds great. I mean, that might have sounded the exact same both times.
Awesome, dude.
But that brings up something for me in particular: the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1980s and 90s movies.
Okay.
So I was with somebody.
Talking live action or
Yeah,
animated?
we're talking live action
Okay.
here. Live action. You ever watch Call of the Wild Man?
No.
Missing out. That shit rocks. But anyway, so Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the ones that looked like claymation but like real people.
Yeah, those ones were kind of scary but sick.
Did you know all of them played characters within the movie?
No, I didn't know that.
So the Domino's delivery driver in the first one where he goes, "You're $3 short," and he said, "You're late, man." Same guy. The guy who's talking to the Domino's.
What a talent, dude.
Right? So the one who's standing over the sewer talking to the turtle that's talking back is the same guy.
Whoa.
Makes you think.
Did he win awards in his career?
Not enough, allegedly. Oh, and also, I was going to bring up the Epstein list.
Finish TMNT.
Well, this is how I was going to...
TMNT does slide into the Epstein list really nice.
So
there's a nice transition there.
There's a
We'll find it.
character in that movie. He is the son of somebody who works at the same news station as April O'Neil, and he just steals stuff and works for the Foot Clan, which is the ninjas
Right.
that aren't the Ninja Turtles.
That's like Shredder, right?
I think we love karate. Like, low key. Now that I think about it, we might just love
Let's do an
karate.
episode in gis, just full gis.
Just tackle each other. Just for an hour straight. Come on. Die. Tap.
Who is April O'Neil?
I got a bellyache, dude.
Who plays her? 'Cause we got
Um,
Megan Fox in the 2010s.
Megan Fox will be on the pod, actually, which is crazy enough.
Yeah, she is coming
2
up.
weeks come with MGK and Adam 22.
They're broken up.
Are they?
Yeah.
We're bringing them back together.
Yes, we are. They actually don't know that they're both coming out.
Adam 22. This is our official invite for you to come onto the pod.
It'd be a good podcast.
I would.
You just tell us what we're doing wrong.
Let's talk about that lifestyle. Let's talk about swingers.
Okay.
All right. Austin is a city
Are
of
they technically
swingers.
swingers? It's kind of just like porn stars.
Corn.
Yeah, sorry, corn stars.
Corn stars. We are gonna have to edit that out, probably.
Why?
I don't know,
Porn?
dude.
You can talk about it.
Stop.
It's a thing in the world, dude.
But so Adam 22 and what's his wife's name?
Lena, the plug.
Is that her actual name?
Lena or Lena or something.
Her last name is the Plug.
That's like her stage moniker.
Oh, I was gonna say what luck. That would be a crazy name,
Have you heard about Chris Moneymaker?
dude. Or Chris Angel. All right, audible. Let's talk about the Mind Freak. So, are you ready? Did you ever watch the Mind Freak?
I don't know.
All right, so Chris Angel Mind Freak was 2000 to
You're
around.
talking about the magician, Chris Angel? Is he a
Oh
magician?
yeah.
Do
The
you know
Mind
Chris
Freak.
Moneymaker though?
No,
Poker player.
no, dude. I don't.
What's his real last name?
I know that guy Mickey Mace, who's like,
He
yeah.
won
So
the
I
World
robbed.
Series of poker in 2002 or 3.
Have you seen the guy
Chris
who's
Moneymaker.
like, I robbed this casino of $8 million because I learned how to. They were cheating me, and I asked the dealer.
No.
He's like, they
who's
put
that?
away. He's got like a full body tattoos, like black tattoos all
Oh,
over his face.
Adam 22.
Adam 22. You mean the coolest guy alive? But wait, what were we talking about? Swingers. Adam 22.
You said Austin is a city of swingers.
Austin is a city of swingers.
Which I have not experienced yet.
Dude, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Like, not even like social circles I'll find myself in, but you'll just see groups of people that are like I'll be walking home and you'll see, like, from work.
Do you ever think they're just friends?
No one's that friendly, bro.
Okay. All right.
But friends who go between people, maybe they're best friends.
How do you know? Okay, so what?
It's a lot of assumption.
Lay it out. What are you seeing?
I'm seeing guys and girls shipping and shaking, switching and swatching.
Okay.
Not in front of me. I'm just. Oh, wait. Okay. Back to the swingers, and then we're going to talk about the Mind Freak.
Okay.
So,
Let's talk about
talking
Chris
about the
Angel,
swingers.
Mike.
So, I was handing out flyers for the app the other day.
Yeah.
The day before I left, so Monday. I was handing out flyers just like people to download this app, and these people came up to us like, "Oh, like, do you guys have Colette on there?" And I was like, "What is Colette?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, like, it's this club. It's a nightclub. Like, it's not in downtown Austin, but it's like down, like, actually don't know where it is, but
A little on the outskirts.
I'd
probably.
say it's definitely in a spooky spot."
You
but-
get a chill down your spine when you walk up to Colette's.
I followed up and I asked her, I was like, "What is this place like?" Because obviously, like, if a venue I don't know about, I'm like, "Oh, is there like a
Yeah,
good
gotta get
thing
get
here?"
the
So
read.
for me, immediately I'm thinking like, "Oh, can we get them on there? Can we do this and that?" She was like, "Oh, it's like a club for people like us," and I was like, "What?" I was like, two just normal looking people. They're like, "Yeah, well, you go meet couples and you meet people to like have fun with," and I literally assumed it was like an arcade bar. And
It sounds sick. Do they have
So-
Street Fighter?
I literally said to her, I was like, "That rocks. It sounds like a great time." She's like, "Yeah, I think you would do really well in a place like that."
Whoa.
And I was like, first off,
Trent.
back. Second off, are you 70? Like, how old are you? I love you. But so anyway, she walks away and I'm Googling it. I'm like, "Colette, huh?" Dude, it is literally a pipe club. Like, you go in, it is a sex dungeon club.
Can you just do it there? Is that
I haven't gone yet.
Is that legal?
I don't know.
I guess. Why not?
But-
I don't know.
Well, I mean, love wins.
So are you gonna pivot venue into a swingers app?
No.
There's probably so much money in that. Let's be honest.
There's some, well, like OnlyFans, dude. There's so much money in OnlyFans.
Oh yeah.
And like, but the girls aren't getting paid enough. The guys aren't getting paid enough, which is BS.
Yeah, the girls do. Yeah, they do.
I don't know. I just want to be on the right side.
I'm pretty sure that's the reason why OnlyFans is great for them, because they weren't getting paid enough in the corn industry. So So then when they transition, they basically just have their own business and they get like majority of the ad revenue or subscription revenue or whatever.
Dude,
It's a way better model. It's like Patreon, but
it's not like the Mind Freak model. Are you ready? Have you never seen that, like, ever?
no.
Mind Freak.
Anytime I think of Game Freak, which is a Pokemon company, the company that makes Pokemon games.
What?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Which I can't believe you've never played Pokemon.
Mind Freak. Magic tricks. And he goes, are you ready? Mind Freak. All right, it's almost done. Are you ready? Dude, so...
Chris Angel. I haven't watched much Chris Angel.
What about David Blaine?
David Blaine, of course.
He's like, I looked and I said, what time is it? And I said... And he goes, then I sat there for 6 hours in the ice and I saw hallucinations.
Do you think David Blaine's like whole act? Do you think it's an act, like his personality, where he's very off-putting and like kind of spooky?
Honestly,
is it an act, or do you think you have to be like that to do the crazy shit he's doing? You know
well,
what I mean?
dude, Oz is
like, what comes first?
Oz is the most normal dude on the planet.
Who's Oz?
Oz?
I don't know Oz.
Bro, do you know anything about magic? I feel like you're not really tapped into magic.
I'm not a magic guy.
What about Penn and Teller?
I've heard of Penn and Teller.
Heard of?
Who's Oz?
Oz, I think his name is just Oz the Magician, but he's the one.
Like you know either.
He goes to all of the like NFL teams and like sports teams and like freaks them out.
I've probably seen him.
And he's like, "Who's your first kiss?"
Like
it's like, I would never know this, right? You would never tell you. You would never tell me.
They're in the theater room, like watching film.
Yeah, and they're like, oh! And Oz is like, Cindy, and everyone's like, oh, what the hell? And like, it's crazy. But dude, some of the stuff he does is insane. Like, one of my buddies from home is like, Oz would never trick me. And I was like, get over yourself, dude.
Oh, come on.
He's like, bro, you try to plant stuff in my mind early. I'd be like, that's the whole point.
Oz can trick anyone.
He's Oz. All right, don't act like you're a big Oz fan. No, that's not something you can just do.
I'm not acting like I'm a fan. I just know these types.
I know the Oz type.
I've had a few run-ins with these types, and they can trick anyone.
Dude, so I've been seeing a lot of magic by choice. That's something that's been satisfying me a lot lately, is like really good sleight of hand.
Oh, like on your feed?
Yeah, dude. Like, I love sleight of hand. People who can move their hands quick, like do card tricks with their fingers and like do the coin thing from Now You See Me.
Shuffle.
No, I can juggle. I can
can't
juggle.
shuffle?
My two hobbies are
Okay,
juggling.
Wait, you can't shuffle though?
I don't even have another hobby.
Bro, you're too old to not know how to shuffle.
I can do the bridge.
Just learn for a week. Just like bring cards to the
No.
office and just like,
I got work to do.
bro, it's just like something you do while you're just sitting there thinking, just like practice
The Mind
your
Freak
shuffles.
probably would want me to learn it.
The Mind Freak.
If the Mind Freak wants me to learn it, I will. Are you ready? Dude, the Mind Freak's the best.
It's special.
It's
A magic
special, I'd say.
It's a magic
No, it's
special?
a TV show. The
Oh,
Mind
it's a
Freak.
TV show.
Dude, he literally flies across Las Vegas.
When did you get into magic?
Never. I'll
Okay.
never admit I was a magic kid because I wasn't good at it. But
My uncle is really into magic.
he disappeared.
Nice. He sent me these like Neil Patrick Harris. He also loves Neil Patrick Harris. The two things he loves are
NPH and Magic, who also loves Magic, by the way.
exactly. Yeah, so it's a nice little crossover. I love NPH as well. But so he sent me these like Neil Patrick Harris like playing cards, and there's like some riddle scavenger hunt. We should try it sometime.
No, let's go back into the Neil Patrick Harris trading cards.
Yeah, it's
Is it all of his characters?
no. So it's playing cards. So, but they're really cool. They're like this cool black deck.
Are you ready?
But all the cards have like secret meanings to them. And then there's this website that NPH set up where you can like go and check your answers. So it's like this scavenger hunt. There's like 10 steps, and you have to discover like the mystery throughout the cards.
Any reason why NPH has hosted the Emmys so many times?
Because he's a star. He's just one of those guys with stage presence.
Didn't he play a doctor when he was a kid?
Yeah.
Dr. Doolittle?
What was his name?
Willie Kramer? Something like something dumb
No,
like
it's not.
that.
It was
Dewey
close.
Dewey Cox. You don't want to know, Paul?
That's
There's
gonna
Dewey
piss me
Cox.
off.
Dude, Do you remember the scene in Walk Hard when it's like the 4 Beatles? He's like, we are the Beatles. John, Paul, George, and Ringo, the Beatles.
I don't know.
Hello, Paul McCartney. He's like, I'm George Harrison. We are the Beatles.
What movie?
Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. Do you not watch movies? What do you know?
I know.
You don't know about magic, and you don't know about great movies.
I do know about great movies.
You know about karate.
Yeah, I know about karate. I know about karate as displayed on Cobra Kai.
Did you ever go to a Taekwondo birthday party?
I'm a black belt in Taekwondo.
Actually?
Yeah.
I can't tell if you're serious.
I got it in like 3rd grade. I don't remember anything, but I am a black belt.
All right.
Master Kwan.
Dude, no kid under
Master
18
Kwan.
should be able to get a black belt.
I know it's not like it's not real.
You
Like
should not be able to vote and then get a black belt.
they call them McDojos.
It's like you get snacks and you go.
No, it's like it's kind of. Well, I don't think Master Kwan's his was a legit dojo, but there are these things called Master Kwan was sick. There are these things called McDojos where you basically go in and you basically purchase your progression. So it's not like real. You're not really like working.
Is that what
it.
you did?
No, mine was legit.
Yeah, all right.
No, there's like kids classes.
Yeah, you got the black belt when you were in 3rd grade.
He actually
Third grade?
Master Kwan actually taught people some sick shit. Not me because I was a young buck. But
But you got a black belt.
I
You
broke
have to know
boards.
all the sick shit if you're a black belt.
I knew I broke some boards, triple boards. I have all the boards still in my like room.
Can you do a spinning fly
stacked up.
kick?
If I attempt, yeah, if I could show one off.
No, you couldn't. You couldn't. You don't get a black belt in 3rd grade.
I got a black belt in 3rd
Dude,
grade. I'm not saying I know
dude.
anything. I don't know anything.
It doesn't matter. You don't get to be like, oh, I'm a black belt in karate.
I
You
can
got it.
not karate, taekwondo. Get it right. And I can say that.
All right.
'Cause
Show
I
me
am.
your best stuff.
That's not for camera, bro.
Dude,
Taekwondo's,
do not have a-
Taekwondo's for defense only.
it's Miyagi-Do. It's literally Miyagi-Do. All right. So, first off, we got a kid. He lies about karate. He doesn't watch movies.
I don't lie.
Karate's
about
the one
karate.
thing you're
I
into.
tell the truth about taekwondo.
Dude, bro. So,
And let me tell you why I stopped doing taekwondo.
you got too good?
No,
3rd grade? You
started-
literal protege?
No, because I started playing travel baseball, another sport that I was really good
Which I had a
at.
black belt in as well.
Started playing baseball, didn't have enough time for 2 sports. It was a real give and pull, but give and take.
You ready for this, dude?
What?
Wait. You say you didn't have time for 2 sports?
I
How old were you?
no. So what happened was my.
Because you play
Baseball-
about 8 until you get to high school.
I mean, I played like travel baseball and then basketball.
You who?
But my travel baseball practices would collide with my taekwondo practice, so I had to give up the belt
I can't bring it up enough. I got a wicked stomachache.
right now.
Mm.
It might be from I'm not gonna say it.
What did I eat?
Dr. Pepper, bro.
No, dude. No. It was long before. I opened this with a stomachache.
I mean that's okay.
You like that?
I guess deep good, like a nice carbonated drink could help settle.
I'm
the tummy.
ruined, dude. I'm completely ruined.
you
But
need? What do
I
you
want to
need?
talk about your black belt. So one question that I do have for your black belt, and one question in
Yeah.
particular is, could you do anything where you would be in the air?
I mean, yeah, there's some jumps. I think it was mostly so what.
You're just making shit up.
What
now.
I am making, I am making shit up. But most of what it was like these little routines. They're almost like dances, but way cooler, more
Wait,
badass.
okay. So now,
There were little routines.
so you have a black belt in dance.
They were routines and breaking boards.
People who dance deserve more love, especially girls who dance. Like, you know how like girls who dance, you know how much practice you have to do dancing.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Also, you have to be crazy athletic.
Yeah, the most athletic.
Yeah. You see Dwight Howard on Dancing with the Stars?
You see Dwight Howard's Instagram DMs,
No.
bro. Let's talk Dwight Howard.
I like Dwight.
Superman. I liked Dwight Howard when he was on the Magic, and then he kind of just went nuts.
So I actually disliked him.
He was like, "I'm a little freak."
I didn't dislike him, but I, obviously in like 2009 when the Magic beat the Cavs in the Eastern Conference Finals, I couldn't stand.
Are the
Dwight.
Cavs back?
The Cavs are here, dude.
I don't think they're gonna win. I don't think they're gonna make it out of the first
We
round.
should be the favorites to get out of the East.
No, it's probably gonna be the C's.
I mean the Celtics.
Celtics are gonna win.
Dude, but we're gonna have 7 games. We're gonna have home court in those 7 games.
Bro, okay, it's Cleveland, Ohio.
Bro, we also kind of low key own this. Like, I'm not gonna
Bro.
knock on wood. We like.
I have a black belt. We own the city. Go.
No, I was gonna say we own the Celtics. Like, we fucking have this year, dude. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the Celtics.
I mean, yeah, dude. Donovan Mitchell's a bad man.
Yeah.
But think about Donovan Mitchell
We're
and
down
then an
25
even
to
better
3.
version of Donovan Mitchell on the same team.
What are you talking about?
Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
I mean, I love Jason Tatum and
Tatum.
So I'm not gonna hate on them. I'm just gonna love my Cavs.
Jason Tatum.
Deuce about to be the next one.
Yo, is Deuce gonna be good at basketball?
Probably. Why not?
LeBron's kids are good. Is Bronny good? I know Bryce is gross.
Bronny's lighting up the G League.
Dude, did you see that meme of him like sitting on the front of the bench and then like halfway through the game they move him to the second row?
No.
Very funny. Like
That
they're like,
sucks.
poor Bronny, bro. Poor Bronny. Oh, okay. So I got more information as to why LeVar Ball got his foot cut off.
Oh, this is good.
So he had a medical episode that resulted in a amputation of his foot. It wasn't like an accident. It wasn't anything happened. Like he genuinely, like something happened. They're like, we need to remove your foot.
Holy
And dude,
shit.
I've only seen videos of this dude smiling ear to ear.
Bro, and I sent you that one video.
A
of
big
him.
baller, dude.
He's like, shit, if I wanted to grow back another leg, I would.
He's the human gecko, dude.
He is unshakable.
Who do you think's...
So
Who-
that could just happen. Your leg could just, they just say like, there's just something.
Dude, when my foot falls asleep, I think I'm going to have to cut it off.
Yeah, my
So this
shit
is it.
falls asleep a decent
I also
amount.
sleep like this, dude. Like, we were talking about this. Like, I sleep with my wrists, like, totally...
Dude, I had a really scary
Like-
moment recently. I woke up with literally my entire arm was asleep.
That's light work, bro.
I've never had that.
That's daily.
I could not. Your entire arm?
I'd say the front
Like
half.
from shoulder all the way to fucking tip of
I
the
get at
finger?
least finger to elbow, no matter what.
Really? That's not great, I feel like.
No, it can't be good.
But if we both have it, then
That's what I'm saying. Like, two wrongs make a right.
yeah, that is. I hope. Bro, but I couldn't move it. It was like in Cobra Kai when Chosen taught Daniel the fucking like thing that
Breaks people's arms.
that makes them go. They can't move. Makes them go numb. It felt like that. I couldn't move.
Do you have any regrets?
With watching Cobra Kai.
No,
how
just
many
in
times did
general.
I have no.
Just in general.
I'm not a big regret guy.
Dude, me neither, but I will say there is one.
Okay.
I'm not going to say it, but I was thinking about it the other day. No, I do a lot of dumb shit, which is like, it's not calculated. I try to be calculated about it, but my actions as a result, I would say, are more calculated than my initial kind of
So
attempt.
you've learned.
I'm a student, dude.
Student of yourself.
3 episodes and my stomach growled again. I don't know if I'm going to
Does it actually hurt?
I don't know, man. shit don't feel right.
Honestly, what helps me is laying on the side, dude.
Dude, I can't lay on the side. We got money to make.
Just do the rest of the podcast laying on
South
the
by
side. Laying on the
Southwest.
side.
South by Southwest.
What are you excited about for South by?
Dude, nothing. Psych.
I almost got interviewed on the street by some like news network.
Oh,
I
really?
was walking past. He's like, "Yo, I'm from this channel. Like, I'm looking for people that." By the way, they're skewing the news. It's fake news. Okay, they're
Fake
skewing-
news.
He says, "I'm looking for people that like live here and don't like South by Southwest because things are too congested." I'm like, "Oh, so you're getting a skewed point of view. You're seeking this type of person."
Yeah.
But I said, "I just moved here. I don't know anything."
I said no. I said I'm
I
excited.
said, "I'm not going to participate."
I said no. Dude, what do you think about normal people posting political opinions?
Go for it.
I think it's stupid as hell.
I mean, I'm not post, but like, I don't really care what other people.
I just don't understand. I keep seeing like there's like 2 accounts in particular that are like kids that I know or people that I know that are just like out of nowhere every 5 seconds they're just like posting something in your story and it's like, bro, what?
I mean, so politics is for a lot of people. It's like it's very identity based. So like people form a point of view, and they think, and it might tell other people something about them. So like people want to.
I'm part of the good guy party.
Right, exactly. That's the thing though. It's like everyone
I
wants
just want to be a good guy.
everyone wants to be like part of the good guy party, and so by projecting those point of views, a lot of times, not for everyone, but a lot of times they're like, hey, I want you to know that I believe this, so that you know that I'm a good person.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I believe that. I believe that if we work hard enough, then we can make some real change here.
Yes.
Inspiration.
That is correct.
No, but the reason I bring this up is because I was watching a movie again the other day. Actually, it was the Purge, like, election year.
Nice.
Just alone in my apartment making like graphic designs. Also, speaking of some exciting graphic designs we have, Christina Mariani has 2 shows coming up. March 16th at Cap City Comedy, as well as March 27th at Hyenas in Dallas. Christina's a rock star, so you guys should go see her. I know literally no one on here probably is from here. It's literally people from Boston and Ohio.
Yeah,
so
that's it. And win.
win. But dude, the reason I bring this up was watching the Purge election year.
Okay.
Also, self-recall. Come on now.
That was good.
So Purge election year. The woman who's the president in that is the wife in the Santa Claus series. Mrs. Claus.
She was originally the teacher, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then Mr. Claus.
Dude, those movies. Fuck, I love those movies.
Scott Calvin.
Oh my god.
Whose PJs are these? They're Santa's. We went up to the North Pole. Dude, that kid is so annoying in the first one. Like
Which one?
The bowl
kid
cut
with the
kid?
Curls or whatever?
No curls. You got a bowl cut. You're thinking of Curtis.
I'm thinking of Curtis. Curtis is dog.
Curtis the goat.
Curtis is
as
dog.
well as Elf number 1.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Also, he was in Oppenheimer.
Curtis?
Not Curtis. Elf number 1.
Oh.
Leroy or whatever his name is. Guy with the black hair. Really creepy looking. He's bigger now and way older in Oppenheimer. And then also Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Josh Peck.
Roderick rules, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm really excited for how Purge election year came out. I didn't finish it, so I don't know if she survives or not. But the fact that she went from Mrs.
There's
Claus
no way. If she's the president,
to the president of the United States,
newly elected or on the outs?
to be honest, I was kind of in and
She
out of the
lame duck?
movie.
Okay.
I was pretty in and out. It was a very White House Down scenario.
Yeah.
I was like, hey.
Can people even kill the president on the Purge Day?
I think so. I think you can kill
I guess
anyone.
why not, right?
I think the rule is like...
Hey, you can kill everyone. Not me, though.
Yeah, not me though. Low key though.
Yo, go ahead. Anyone you want?
Anyone you want. The concept of a purge is insane because there are people who are nuts enough to be like, I really like where this is at. And there are people who are normal, who are like, this is a bad idea. But then I think about, what if we did purges of things? Stay with me now.
Okay.
So, for example, boogie boards that have that Velcro material with like the designs on the front that break.
Yeah.
Purge them all. Just make the lowest standard of boogie board better. Make the cost the same.
And we just do this once a year?
Every year. It can be boogie boards. It can be slinkies. It can be things that should be better at the base model. You ever had a plastic slinky?
Does everyone work towards one? Or is it like...
The Supreme Boogie?
Everyone could do their own thing. Everyone could purge their own item.
Well, that's what Lent is. Speaking of, today's Ash Wednesday. Lent is purging your own item. For example...
It's giving up something, right?
You want to know what I'm giving up?
What?
Don't know yet. Still got to figure it out for the rest
Corn.
of the day. Yeah, definitely corn. Yeah, I mean, also, like, well, here, it's not a problem. Like... No, but okay. I have I have some very exciting news. So I finally was able to figure out the proper way to clean my apartment, but like how I should move my body around the kitchen. So I've never been a flexible guy, but There's a part
Should've
of the
done more
kid.
taekwondo when you were a kid, dude.
Hi-ka! Or whatever the fucking.
I don't know.
What do they say when they start it? It's like a phrase, like hi-ka, kayaka.
Like in karate or in...
No, it's like, yeah, no, it's in Cobra Kai. Like it says it in the captions. It's like Hayaka, like Hyuah.
Yeah, I think they just say hi.
I'm just leaning back. Hi?
Ice? Sometimes.
Ice.
Like Miguel goes, ice?
Ice. Oh, I guess he does, dude.
Yeah.
Wow. Huh.
It depends what drill they're doing.
Dude,
As
I
to
don't
what
like
they
when
say.
people, doubt the future, man.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the future.
Okay.
So, what I want to talk about in particular, Waymos are coming to Austin, and then the cyber taxis
Yeah.
are starting in June.
I'm hyped. Wait, cyber taxis are starting?
Yeah, First Fleet's in Austin in June.
What?
He hit me up. He was like, "Should we do this here?" And I was like, "Bro,
Is it all test drive?
I'm working. Like, why don't text me during the day?
Come on, you.
Come on, E." No, dude, people are mad at him right now. Also,
Yeah.
did you see he like just announced like 0 APR on Tesla Model 3s?
No, that's cool though.
Sales are bad, dude. Their
Yeah.
sales went down crazy.
Yeah, they did. So I didn't know the cyber taxi was ready to be.
Yeah.
I thought they said 2026.
Mm-mm. Future is now, brother.
Okay.
For South by. They'll be doing them at South by. There's a lot of cool stuff going on at South by. I'm going,
Did you bought like a ticket?
No. So a lot of the stuff like we're doing is stuff I either got like invited to pitch at, or like a lot of networking stuff like through this other program we're working with. But I'm doing an event, like a movie premiere event
Oh,
on Thursday.
you gonna show them Inspector Gadget too?
What if they like, welcome, chocolate milk. So make it a double. Hi, how are ya? No. Anyway, so I got invited to this movie premiere on Wednesday that I'm jacked up about. That
It's
like,
actually like a movie premiere.
Yeah.
For what movie?
I'm like, I can't say.
What, dude? Come on.
I'm not gonna say it here. Yeah,
Tell the bros.
dude. No, because I'm like pumped about it. Like I want to like.
What's the problem with saying? There's nothing. What's wrong with saying it? People
Dude.
know this movie is coming out, whatever it is.
All right. Do you actually want to know what it is?
Yeah, I do.
It is a little animated film called
Moana 2.
Shrek 5. I'm not even kidding. They released the trailer last week, and they have like an extended cut that they're showing at South by.
No, they're not.
Dude, I'm not even kidding.
I would have heard about Shrek 5
No, you wouldn't have.
if they released a trailer.
What do you mean, bro? If you haven't seen the Shrek 5 trailer, that's insane.
There's
like
no
that, you
Shrek
can't even
5,
get mad
bro.
at. Oh, my mom just texted me a quote from Yoga today.
Let's go.
Fucking love her.
There's no way Shrek. I'm
Shrek
looking
5,
this
yeah,
up.
it's confirmed. Zendaya's the daughter. Like, this was all over. This is known. This has been known. Is Zendaya a good actress?
Yeah. She's
Okay.
good.
What is she good in?
Euphoria.
Never seen it.
Okay.
Do you think
There's
actors
a
ever
Shrek
do?
5 cast announcement?
Yeah, bro. And a trailer already came out. Shout out Mike Myers. Actually, top 3 actor GOAT, Mike Myers. Fact.
Top 3?
Yep.
I love Mike Myers, but top 3 is crazy.
Christian Bale,
But
Michael
you're going
Myers.
to a Mike Myers?
Yeah, Mike
premiere?
Myers is going to South by.
What are they? They're not showing the whole movie.
No.
They're showing.
In fact,
what?
I don't even know if he's going.
What
I
are
just know they
showing?
have. Well, there's a tent that's playing 10 minutes of the new Shrek
The
movie.
boys don't believe this. till
Trust
we-
it's me. It's not
till we
true.
see it, dude.
But
Okay.
Oh, this week? No, not true. No. They are showing Shrek 5 at South by Southwest.
What's the
though.
movie you're seeing?
Shrek 5.
What's the premiere?
It's so they have like at the Austin Convention Center, they have these different tents that are like groups of 12
And you're
people.
pitching at a movie premiere?
No, this is separate. Pitching is like stuff you do at like the business buildings
I
around
thought you
it.
said you were pitching at a movie premiere thing.
No, I got invited to one. Shrek 5. You also got invited to it too.
You got.
Have you
invited-
checked the Capital Factory email list?
I don't check those emails.
It's in there.
This is not true.
None of it's true, man. I'm just trying to get us to an hour.
We're close.
What are we at right now?
58.
Dude, yes, let's
This is
go.
not true, dude.
This is not true. Ooh, should we make a podcast where we spread misinformation, but like good misinformation?
Yeah.
What's good misinformation?
I'm thinking something
Jolly Rancher flavors. That's great.
Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, because it's up to discretion. Some people could love the green, some people could hate it. but we could just be like, this is the best flavor.
Do you ever try those Harry Potter jelly bean things?
The hell? Oh, the ones that are like, this is the shit flavored
Yeah,
jelly
some
bean.
of them are like decent. None of them are even like really good. Some of them are like decent, and some are literally just poop.
I think Harry Potter low key is like
Whoa.
kind of ass.
Really?
I was really into it
That's
for a
crazy
year.
opinion.
Dude, here's my thing. It's like, bro, Star Wars, same thing. Like, they're
Star
all...
Wars is great.
The fandom's great. Like, I love what it provides. I got that Hogwarts Legacy game. It's sick. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But few people in there. It also is just like, dude, you could... I don't know why they used magic to kill Dumbledore. You could use literally anything. And they were like, let's use magic.
Well,
this guy is really good at magic. Let's do the same thing.
I don't think you could just like shoot him though. I think
Yeah, dude.
no,
You
because I think
can't-
he'd have spells to counteract that.
You can't say it fast enough. He literally could not say it fast enough. Think about it.
Do they have guns in this world? I don't
Bro,
know.
he comes from He comes from England.
Yeah, they don't have.
They have knives in England.
They have knives.
But have you never
That's
seen
a
a
lot of
gun in
stabbing
England?
in
Dude. Yeah. What's going on in England?
Well, dude, I mean, I'm not like I like Harry Potter. I'm not the biggest Harry Potter guy in the world, but I do. They are good movies. I like it. The books, I've only read like one or two of them, so I don't know.
What is the best saga?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Yo!
Let's
Okay, come
go.
on, son.
So what are we saying, saga though? How many movies?
I mean, like, so here's what we'll consider. Like, The Dark Knight is a trilogy. It's not a
Not
saga.
a saga.
But, like, Avengers, there's
MCU
actually literally
MCU,
only 3.
MCU is a saga.
Yeah, but, like, you got to think current, like, the entire existence of
Yeah.
it.
You have to take the new stuff too.
Yeah, so, like, Dark Knight you can't even count because there's not enough.
Right.
But, like, the DCU.
But
you
so if
can.
you're doing MCU, you can't just stop at Endgame.
Yeah, I wish it all stopped. I really wish they just honestly just
So
re-released
Star Wars
those
is another
movies.
one. Star Wars, like, same thing. There's a lot of shit recently. Like, a lot of the recent ones are
Just
shit.
sucks, dude.
They're ruining it.
Who's the chick now? Finn? No, Finn's a guy.
Ray's.
Ray. She's low-key kind of badass.
Yeah.
Palpatine's
I mean, Rey.
granddaughter.
They're
right?
supposed to be making, like, a Ray movie, too, at some point. We'll see.
I bet it'll be good.
Like a new trilogy. Yeah, well, I bet they're not going to screw up another trilogy, will they? No way, right?
Let's see. Let's make the new one have the same people as the
Indiana-
one that sucked.
Indiana Jones? Are you an Indiana Jones guy?
Yeah, but
I
the
fuck-
Dial of Destiny, like, actually really,
I didn't see it.
it's
I heard
really
it was
stunk.
terrible.
It really stunk,
Yeah.
and it, like, kind of left a
Were
sore.
you a Crystal Skull guy?
I love
Little
Shia.
Shia action,
Dude,
little
Shia.
Shia
Let's
action.
talk about Shia LaBeouf.
He's the best, dude.
Shia LaBeouf went from digging holes as Stanley
By the way,
Yelnats.
Hole's a really good movie.
Yeah, no one ever said it wasn't. Zero. Remember Sploosh?
Zero. Sploosh? No, I don't. What is that?
All right. Yo, the Hole's a great movie. Sploosh is the liquid that Zero finds under that
okay.
flipped over canoe in the middle of the desert.
Sorry, bro. It's been a while.
And like, what is this? And he's like, it's Sploosh. Meanwhile, it's literally just expired like tomato juice. It's Sploosh. And it's like
clearly
purple.
Sploosh.
And then they find like it's like gold. Like they find it like this is gold. And then at the end of the movie, don't they
That's
end up
what
like
it said.
selling it?
They're like rich as fuck. Yeah.
Yo, like Mike,
Thunderstruck. Kevin Durant.
Max Keeble's big move.
Oh yeah.
Run him off. What do you got?
Are we just talking Shia movies?
No, I'm just talking. Max Keeble, Shia LaBeouf's not in that.
He's not in Thunderstruck.
I'm just
or
thinking of
he's not
that
in,
era of
Big
movies.
Mike. Okay.
Let's go that era. So Max Keeble's big move. Let's see. All right,
So,
that's
like-
how we'll end the podcast. Once you can't come up with one, that's the end of the episode.
2000s.
Doesn't matter, bro. You'll know the vibe when I say it. Max Keeble's big move.
I think I'm tapped, dude.
Dude, what the hell? Like Holes. That's another one. You know what I mean?
Oh, bro, this is different era a little bit, but Lemonade Mouth. You know,
That's not
Lemonade
different.
Mouth?
That's a perfect example.
No, Lemonade Mouth's a little later.
But that counts.
Okay.
Like that works.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. To be honest, I didn't think you were gonna get one.
I really wasn't.
The problem is we ripped off all the good ones pretty quickly. Like,
Well, dude, wait.
Inspector Gadget
Favorite-
2!
Favorite
Aha!
song. Give me your favorite Pink Panther.
Pink Panther 2.
Fuck.
Would you like an hamburger?
Austin Powers.
Counts. The Blind Side.
Oh. Spider-Man. Oh, 2.
Entourage, the TV show.
What? Switching up mediums?
I mean, bro, it is a movie. That shit is a movie.
Oh, wait. Isn't there actually an Entourage movie, though?
Yeah. But it came out in
I'm
2016.
not stalling. You're stalling.
I'm stalling pretty heavy. Shit. All right, well.
Give me your favorite saga.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking it's MCU, Star Wars, Harry Potter. Honestly, like if you take end to end, best is probably Harry Potter. It's the most consistent because, like we said, there's a lot of Star Wars shit towards the end. There's a lot of MCU shit.
Dude. Oh my God, Jaws. That's my answer.
Jaws is that's like way earlier.
4 movies.
But that's like way earlier. That was the first blockbuster. If you're saying Jaws, I'm saying Jurassic Park.
I never saw Jurassic Park.
Really?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Dude.
It's quite good. It's a classic.
Holy shit. Wednesdays. All right, so we got to edit this on OBS. So come out. Guys, we're so close to hitting 1,000 listeners on our weekly listeners list. So
we're so close to 1,000 subscribers on the Patreon.
Yeah, the Patreon
is bumping right now.
We just raked in, I'd say what, like almost $28 million.
Well, Win is giving us some tips every
Oh, yeah, true. Shout out Win.
He's paying for our salary.
Yeah, fact. Yeah. Win is hooking it up.
Through his fandom.
It's good, dude. But yeah, download the Venue app if you guys are finding stuff to do. James is going to Ohio for 2 weeks. I refuse to do an online.
We gotta record a few epis.
So next week is gonna be like probably on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
I wish we could record in here on the weekends.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out. I'm wondering if it'd be better to just do it in one of our apartments. Realistically, we could do it in my apartment.
I have a mic,
but that's one mic. Like we need all this shit.
We can share. We
I'd be
really
down to like
to each other.
throw some coin in there.
No.
Never mind, dude. Problem solved. All right. Honestly, yeah, no, I don't want to spend any money on this. So
I'm not trying to spend too much coin.
And this works.
We don't have salaries. So.
Things aren't going so great, guys.
We're back.
Funny Biz, episode 3.
Oh, yeah.
That was a gem.
I think that was a good episode.
That was a gem. That was better than the last one, definitely.
Yeah, I thought the last one was pretty good, actually. Like, it turned out good.
Yeah.
When we were recording it, I didn't feel it as much.